Hi producers, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, cloudy and probably emotionally triggered today for the bulls. I'm going to tell the rest of the signs, don't wave red in front of the bull today. The moon is in Sagittarius, which means for Tauruses, your emotions are monitoring boundary consciousness, okay? So we use 1/12 of our soul to do nothing but draw lines. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. That's it. That's all it is. Now the yes, no part of us turns into, will I sleep with them? Will I do this? Will I do that? Will I surrender my house? Will I give up my territory? Will I defend this or not defend that? I mean, boundary consciousness turns into sex, death, and taxes, according to the old astrology. But emotionally, we got to check in and see where we are with certain boundaries. And what the moon does is it circles around the zodiac weather, is it tells us to check in on this. Now mama checks in on that, and then mama checks in on this. That's what the moon does. Now mama checks in, mama checks in. The moon is mama. So mama's checking in on the boundaries today. And what does mama have to say? I don't know. But let's go now to the sun. We're in chapter 3 of Sun in Cancer. And the Taurus race is working hard on your intellectual state of awareness, right? Your thoughts. And a lot of people on earth think our thoughts are everything. No, astrology says it's 1/12 of the soul. And what you're doing in the next 8 days is building an attitude, an intellectual attitude, an intellectual checklist, all right? And this intellectual checklist needs to include self-nurturing. I know Tauruses, I am one. And by nature of Taurus, because we are builders and producers, because we make things, we are naturally designed to care about others. Because you have to care about the plant to grow it. You have to care, we know this, we're born knowing this. But have you cared about yourself too? That's the question. And do your thoughts care about yourself? And how do boundaries play into this? So, basically what I'm saying is if you're really mad today that someone has crossed a boundary, well, I have to ask you why. Why did someone cross a boundary? Were your thoughts not caring enough? When you last talked to that person, were you caring for yourself when you talked to them? Probably not. Because if you were caring for yourself, you probably would have said, you know what, that's not cool. My mommy says that's not cool, right? And your thoughts need to be self-nurturing, self-caring as you move out into this very changing and revolutionary earth coming up around the corner. So today, emotionally, you're learning where you should care or not care. Now I've got something cool, Just Ask Chris, which is a new show to the world, but not new to Soul Nirvanians. This is one of my Soul Nirvana shows where Soul Nirvanians can post a question of any shape or size, and I will give them a full answer, a full, truthful, honest, rich, astrological answer. And this is me giving you to the world something else from Nirvana, something out of our treasure chest I'm throwing out in the law of circulation. These are old episodes, but you get an idea and you'll learn from it, and it's something we can keep on the air until the new Soul Garden comes out this fall. So take a look and see what you think, and if you want to ask a question to me on Just Ask Chris, come on and join Soul Nirvana. They're answered in the order in which they are received. All right, Taurians, that's all I have for today. Tomorrow, this whole boundary thing does come to a climax. Until then, live, love, be.
Soul Garden.